Welcome to the St. Joseph Chamber of Commerce Community Showcase. We are very excited to have everybody here today. The vendors and attendees alike are having a great time. We're very happy. We'll show you around.
Talk to Kim. I'm a member of Resurrection Lutheran. I'm getting information about coming to this meeting.
And then they had the brewery had
So are you done now? You sure? Yeah, I know. Let's go. Just keep going. Just keep going.
How you doing? I know it. It's been a long time. Oh,
perfect. See you pretty soon,
no.
okay?
Unitarian, or you going to?
I bet you do.
Good morning. Are you guys willing to say a little something on camera?
Yes.
Go ahead.
You tell me who.
What are you going to ask? Can you edit it if I look stupid?
Of course he would. We are just,
Right?
it might be. We are just checking in with vendors. We'd like to ask some questions about how you feel about being involved with the Community Showcase and St. Joe Chamber. What makes it something important enough to be a part of?
I think it's a great way to sort of get your brand out there into the community, let people know that your business is there, that what you have to offer. It's a great networking opportunity. I think it's just a great way to give back to your community.
Thank you. And Leslie, we appreciate your involvement in Chamber 2. Is there anything else about the showcase you'd like to comment on that you especially appreciate?
I appreciate Jude DeHoo and Jenny Meyer because they did so much to get this showcase going and all the hard work that goes into it. So I really appreciate it.
Well, thank you for that. And what did you want to say that you appreciate?
I like to be part of this team because it's fun and everything's free.
Excellent observation. Thank you for being here.
That's the money shot.
There you go.
You were the best today. Unbelievable. Give her a stop.
Right? You like it?
I do.
Perfect.
I think you don't like that.
You look at her. Don't look at the camera.
Thank you for being here today. Can I ask you, what is important to you about being involved with the St. Joe Chamber?
The St. Joe Chamber is an opportunity for Spot Rehab to open up our business area outside of St. Cloud. We'd like to increase our business in Cold Spring as well as St. Joe, and a lot of our therapists come from St. Joe and Cold Spring area, so that's what it means, is opportunity.
Excellent. And tell me, for the showcase so far, this is your first time attending. What kind of takeaway are you going to have from the showcase? What did you love about it?
I think the energy of the community, how much the community gives back. The businesses around are very generous, as well as the people who have the opportunity to learn, and it's just the energy. Yeah.
Thank you, and thank you for being here today.
I'm doing quite well. How are you? Good.
Been talking?
Good.
And you're willing to talk to us then as well?
Oh, of course.
Let's get you by your booth here.
Well, here we are, farmers. We are farmers.
Bum, 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 bum. Yes.
Hi, Jim. How are you today?
Would you like to hear a little bit about Farmers Insurance? We have some wonderful policies I can talk to you about.
Thank you for being here today, Lori. I'm going to ask you a couple things. First
Sure.
of all, what does being involved with the St. Joe Chamber mean for you and your business? What do you love about that?
Well, I love that I get to know the community and they get to know me, and I feel I have a lot to offer. And that's why I joined the Chamber of Commerce, because whether I'm a business person or just a resident in the community, it's an important thing to be a part of. Make it better for everyone.
Now, I know you volunteered with the showcase before, but this is your first year having a booth to yourself.
Yes, it is.
And what kind of takeaway or what kind of value are you finding in that?
Well, I'm finding that there's a lot of people are interested in hearing about what I have to tell them, which is kind of fun. And just saying hi to everybody. There's a lot of people here that I've never met in St. Joe. And so I'm getting to meet them, and it's fun.
Well, as a fellow resident now too, welcome to the neighborhood and thank you for being here today.
Thank you, Jenny. Thank you, Jim.
All right, we gotta keep getting to work.
Yep.
See ya.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Mary Jo, are you willing to talk on camera with me?
Oh, sure.
Okay, and then you just talk to me. Don't pay
Okay.
any attention to the camera.
Okay, I will.
Good morning, Mary Jo. Thank you for joining us at the St. Joseph Chamber. Let me ask you, what has it meant to you to be so involved with the St. Joe Chamber on behalf of St. John's Prep?
You know, for us, it's making connections with people in the community so they know about the prep school. A lot of people, surprisingly, don't know that we have a school, grades 6 through 12. So that's been a real benefit for us. And I just love the people in the chamber. They're so positive about the community, and so we like to be a part of that positivity.
Thank you for being at the showcase today, too. And let me ask you this. As far as the showcase in particular, what takeaway would you have that brings value to St. John's being here as a booth?
You know, we've had a lot of people stop and just inquire about the prep school. Again, they didn't know that we had a middle school, or some people didn't even know we had a high school. So just getting people aware of that we're there and what we have to offer as an alternative place for their children or grandchildren's education. So it's been great.
Thank you for being here, Mary Jo.
Thank you.
What can I tell you?
Good morning. What brings you to the St. Joe Chamber this morning, the showcase?
Actually, I brought my daughter. She's Olivia Schlepper, and she goes to the prep school, and she's here to tell people about the prep school. She was in Godspell, the most recent production that they did, and it was fantastic.
I heard nothing but great reviews.
Yeah.
You're absolutely right. So have you attended the showcase before?
I haven't.
And what do you think about the St. Joe Showcase?
I think this is great. What a great opportunity for businesses to be here and to showcase what the kids are doing. I hear the kids singing right now. It's really cute. Yeah.
Thank you, Susan.
Thank you.
See?
It was the best yet. It really was. I mean, all these other people were kind of slugs, but you were.
No, she can still hear you now, Jim.
She was the best.
I'm sweating bullets, though.
Thank you for joining us at the St. Joe Chamber Vendor Showcase. Tell me, as a vendor, what is important to you about being here with the community today?
Well, to show off our historical society, some of the equipment, some of the pictures that we have, trying to get more membership. Basically, that's it, and get more materials that we can document to tell where the people went to that gave us to us, books. Well, I'm thinking of historical books, like personal books for your family trees, etc.
And I know from talking to you that history means a great deal. Why does the history of St. Joe light you up enough to do a vendor booth?
Well, to get more people to join, but also to keep on getting additional equipment. I'll call it equipment, different things. We have some things that came from Twin Cities that people have remodeled or done some things here, and then they shipped us some things, and just enjoyable.
Where does your love of history come from?
That I don't know. I just enjoy it. Thank you.
Thank you for speaking with me.
Thank you.
Nice job.
That was great. You know, the best part is you had such a nice smile, and you weren't nervous anymore towards the end. You were just like, I'm having a good time. You did. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Yep.
Thank you. We'll see you at school.
Yeah.
Do you want it more here, or here's okay?
Well, here's another one.
Good morning.
Hi. Oh boy. Dinner. She wants to talk to us. She's a partner in crime here.
Okay. So Both of you can answer if you like.
Okay.
Okay, and
Both
pay
of us
no.
talk too much.
No,
And
I
what
doubt
is this
that.
for?
I'm with the St. Joe Chamber, so we're just going to
Okay.
ask some questions about the chamber.
Are you the one
involvement.
that contacted? I'm Sister Pat, the one that
Yes.
I'm supposed to be the
Look at that
contact
smile.
person, but somebody else. I think Karen Rose always get it, or Thomas Sett has to email it to me. I have not
yes.
been getting it.
Oh, well, we're going to fix that problem.
Yeah, 'cause-
Okay, so don't pay any attention to the camera.
That's okay. Okay, we just look at you.
Yes, you're
Okay,
just talking to
all right,
me.
all right.
Welcome to the St. Joe Showcase.
Thank you.
Let me ask you, why is it important for you as a monastic community, to be involved with the St. Joe Chamber?
Because we're a vital part of the community. We've been here probably longer than most of the people that are displaying here, and we have a lot of things to offer to the general public in our presence. But people are welcome to come to our liturgies, to our gift shops, to our museums, be involved in our spirituality programs. We have a lot to offer other people, and we're really concerned about our neighbors, as our display shows us today, and the changing profile of our neighbors. So I think it's important for the people to know that we exist. We're still very vital, very active, and very alive.
And I think it's important that we come here because we meet other people. And I particularly love playing with the children. And I pick up a lot of free stuff that I probably don't need, but it's so much fun to meet people.
They're our neighbors.
They're our neighbors, yes. And it's wonderful to be able to meet them face to face. And often you get a surprising little message from them that you thought, oh, that's what they think. And it's usually very nice. So I love it.
Well, thank you for being here today. Very well said.
This is about our third year, I believe. We're here.
Nice.
How many years have you been doing this?
I'm not even sure. 3 or 4.
Yep. So we've
Yep.
been pretty much, I think, here every time. So
Thank
we
you.
enjoy it. Thank you for putting it together.
Oh, we're glad you're
And I
here.
have to say one other thing. I meet so many people that know me, and I have to look 3 times before I can say, oh, yes, I recognize them.
Well, it's a good place to get those reminders then.
Yes. Yes, it is.
Thank you, ladies.
I want you to put the mic in front of you again and say thank you again for what was it, the opportunity or for whatever it was.
Oh.
Just do, you had the mic by your mouth.
Oh, thank you for the opportunity for us to be here and to interact with our neighbors. Thank you.
You're welcome. We're glad you're here.
That was great. You do that very well. You were good too. I thought you were
No,
really
I
good.
should know you.
Oh, I shot over at the monastery
Very
several
sometimes, yeah.
for the sesquicentennial.
Centennial. Yep, that's it.
Yeah, I can still remember recording.
Yes, Nancy Yes, I remember that. I remember that. Yes, yeah.
And everybody, when I did that, I went like that. Oh, you sisters were looking up. And I was like, did you see the photography saw that? That was really cool. I loved it.
For Nancy, especially.
Do you ever watch that video at all?
It's around. I can't say I do.
And your first name?
Tom Elbers. Hey, nice to meet you.
Tom, thank you for being here today at the St. Joe Chamber Vendor Showcase. I want to ask you, what does it mean to you and your business to be involved with the St. Joe Chamber?
It's great to be involved in the local community. We sell in 11 different states, so we like to have a local presence and know that we're supporting the local community.
And what would you say is your takeaway from the showcase today as far as having a booth here? What is the biggest draw, the biggest value you pull from being here today?
It gives me a chance to explain to the community about what we do and give them a chance to come in and see our showroom and our inside and outside displays.
Thank you very much for being here today.
Thanks.
What do you think of this?
That's huge. Look at all these parents are. You're packing them in with these parents.
Let's go get these kids singing now.
Yeah.
See you, Jim.
Thank you.
Not yours.
Jeff, you won. Thank you for being here at the St. Joseph Chamber. I gotta start that over. Thank you for being here today at the St. Joe Chamber Community Showcase. You're welcome. Melody, tell me, what does it mean for you to be involved with the St. Joe Chamber?
We really love being part of the chamber at Coburn's because we get to meet a lot of people in the community and tell us what's going on and what we're doing at Coburn. So,
have you been to the Chamber Showcase before?
The last 5 years.
Awesome. And tell me, what is your biggest takeaway? What do you love about being here?
We just love seeing all of our customers.
Awesome. Thank you very much for being here. This is the preschool teacher.
Yeah, explain that one.
Yeah. I'm sorry to interrupt, but do you mind saying something on camera to me?
Oh, sure. Thank you. Are you talking to Sean or me? To me.
And pay no attention to the camera, Sherry.
Okay.
Just look at me.
Okay.
Thank you for being here today at the St. Joe Chamber Community Showcase. As a representative of the school, what does it mean for you to be able to be here today?
Well, I think we have a lot of good things going on at our school, and it's nice to share them with the full community.
And have you been to the showcase before?
I have not. This is my first time.
So tell me, what do you think about the day?
I'm very impressed. I'm impressed with the turnout of people. I'm impressed with the vendors. There's a few businesses that I didn't realize were even in St. Joe, and so it's fun to see the community togetherness.
Thank you for being here today.
Thank you.
Here's the choice between anything here. So you got a 4.
Hi, nice to see you.
Everything looks good, right? These are little buddies. They go where you go. Here's some sticky hands.
Of course. Well, cousins, I love her.
Yeah, I figure as much. Good choice.
Don't take the back to your head. Hello, I'm at St. Joe having a good time. Thank you.
Choice, pick 2 of anything.
Critiques look so good.
It was so weird that we had all those babies with the same.
Oh yeah. How are you?
Are you willing to talk on camera?
With a full mouth?
Well, I will let you swallow.
Sure, absolutely. What do you want to know?
Good morning. Thank you for being here at the St. Joe Community Showcase. I just want to ask you, what does it mean for you in particular, being our mayor, to have such an active Chamber of Commerce in the area?
Well, what it does is it certainly showcases all the things we have going on in the small community. It's a highlight for all businesses, residents, and as we grow, it's certainly a place for people to congregate or people to get information from. It's really a wonderful thing to have.
And as far as the showcase is concerned this morning, have you attended in other years before?
I have. I've attended every year.
And I would think that the showcase is poised to grow big. What do you think is the best aspect of this morning?
Well, number one, it changes a little bit every year. We see new people coming and going every year. I love the fact that we have kids involved this year. We're missing the bouncy house that we did a couple of years ago or last year, but it's great that little kids bring in a bigger, broader range of audience. So I like that. I like that fact. And once the word gets out what this is like, it does attract more people to come here and take a look and actually join.
Thank you very much for being here today.
You're welcome.
That was great.
Thank you.
Good going, yeah.
Saying anything on camera with me?
You wanted me, what would you like me to say?
I'm just going to ask some questions about Chamber and about the showcase.
Okay. I do?
And then don't pay attention to the camera.
Okay.
Good morning, Amy. Thank you for being here at the St. Joe Chamber Community Showcase. Let me ask you, as a local business, a local school, what does it mean for you to be involved with the Chamber?
I think that the community coming out and having everybody show what they have to bring forward, for us and our kids, to pull all of those people together who have something to share, and to bring it really back to a community without having to go and hire somebody to do everything, that our community is really getting back to teaching our kids through what we already know. And that's really our goal with what we're doing. So that's exciting.
As a vendor, have you enjoyed being at the showcase, and what will be your biggest takeaway from today?
Yes, this is my first time here, and I'm very impressed. It's been a lot of fun. A great call having the kids come sing. Really proud of my kiddos. We don't get enough opportunities to do those things and show our kids off a little bit. But I also brought a lot of people out who have spent a lot of time talking to us today, so that's really cool.
Fantastic. Thanks for being here.
You're welcome.
To make sure and give you the opportunity.
Oh, yeah, go ahead.
And then just pay attention to me, not the camera.
Yeah.
Good.
You're great. You're great for this job. Yeah.
Good morning, Tanya. Thank you for joining us at St. Joe Chamber Community Showcase. Tell me, I know you've been very involved with the Chamber through the years. Why is that important to you?
Community connection, networking, this right here, that you can bring people out, expose your business, and give back to those that support you every day. So it's a nice opportunity for me to do business in this community and have people support us.
Awesome. And with the showcase in particular, what is the biggest takeaway that you'll have from the day? What is the biggest value in it for you?
Obviously the bottom line is business and what it brings to our table and our bottom line, but more so these events that have the music, my kids are involved in it. I get to come here, watch them, yet be at this booth where people can sample a little taste of our heaven and what we do. It's a great opportunity for us to expose ourselves to those that never have come into Kay. So when you want foot traffic and new customers in your door, they're coming right here. And they're like, oh, I didn't know you do this, or you have pie. It's great. So it's an opportunity for us to give back to the community, but yet get the customer base that we're looking for.
Fantastic. Well put. Thanks for being here today.
Thank you. Thanks for having me. Hi, Jimmy.
Don't pay attention to the camera. Just watch me.
Okay.
Thank you for being here today at the St. Joe Chamber of Commerce Community Showcase. Tell me, as a local business, what does it mean for you to be involved with the Chamber of Commerce?
Well, part of our motto at Brenny is we're driven to serve, and we feel being a part of a chamber is a good way to serve the community. For all that they do for us, we can give back that way.
And with the showcase in particular, what value do you draw from having your booth here today and the truck outside? I'm sure it's a great draw. What's your biggest takeaway?
The biggest thing is just getting to meet people within the community, let them know what we do, letting them have fun with the truck, and have fun with the items that we can give them.
Awesome. Thank you for being here, both of you.
Thank you.
Watch me.
All right.
Good morning, Karen. Thank you for being here today at the Community Showcase. Tell me, as a representative for Russell Eye Care, what does it mean to be involved in the community with the Chamber?
It means that we can get out and talk to the different people in the community, meet a lot of people, share what our business has to offer.
And with the showcase in particular and today's event, what is the biggest takeaway that you will have?
Just all the people that showed up, all the people that came, just to see what our community has, and yeah.
Thank you for being here today, Karen.
You're welcome.
Don't worry. So don't pay attention to the camera at all. Just have a conversation with me. Okay. Good morning, Robin. Thanks for being here today at the St. Joe Chamber Community Showcase. Tell me, you've been involved for quite a while. What does it mean to be a member of the St. Joe Chamber?
Being a member of the chamber helps us not only get our business out, our name out in the community, but we meet so many other people that we would like to do business with, or services that we need. And I'm sorry.
That's totally fine. For the showcase today, what is the biggest takeaway or the biggest value you see for Sterling Park?
It's definitely being able to make connections with people who are looking for the services that we provide. And I like the size of this showcase because it gives me a lot of time to talk one-on-one with people who really have in-depth questions about what we do, what services we provide, and I'm really able to connect with them, and I know that I will hear from them again when they call for a tour or want to come in and get even more information. So,
fantastic. Thanks for being here.
You're welcome.
So, Randy, welcome to the St. Joe Chamber Commerce Showcase.
Glad to be here.
And you can just watch me. Tell me, what has it been like for you today to experience the showcase? What have you enjoyed about it?
It's been wonderful. I like the music. I like the free food. Getting to see all the people come out. It's great.
And will you think you'd be attending again sometime?
Yes. If I see it, I didn't even know this was going on today, so maybe advertising would be a plus in the future.
Fantastic. Thank you for being here today.
You bet.
Hi, Kenzie. How are you?
Good.
Tell me, what is it like for you to kind of be next generation of your mom's business at Kay's?
Well, I like seeing all the people and everybody saying, oh, you're gonna be your mom one day, and yeah, just working with the customers and stuff.
Would you say working with the customers is one of your favorite parts, or what do you enjoy the most?
Yeah, that's one of my favorite parts. I mean, I like cooking and serving and all that too, but working with the customers is one of my favorite parts.
Fantastic. Thanks for being here today.
Thank you.
Me on camera?
Sure. He already told me he was tracking me down.
I'm glad you were forewarned. Welcome to the Community Showcase. Tell me, as an attendee, what are you enjoying about today?
The music. I think the music is fantastic. I was happy to come see the kids perform.
And with the vendor show and all the booths, have you had a good chance to walk around? Or what is it that draws you today?
Actually, I lived here for 10 years and I never made it. And this is my first year coming. I think it's great to see all the local businesses out. Yeah, and the new schools and kind of learning what everybody's offering. Yeah.
Fantastic. Thanks for coming today.
Yeah, thank you.
Welcome to the Community Showcase, Kristen. Tell me, what draws you here today?
The entertainment was what drew me here today.
And you can just look at me.
Okay.
Being a member of the community, what do you enjoy the most about seeing everybody gathered here?
It's just a nice community builder. It's nice to see what is all out there. I might not be aware of, that St. John's Prep has a choir or quartet or, Bad Habit Brewery. So, yeah, it's good to see what's all out in our community that we might not be aware of.
Thank you for joining us today. I'm sorry to interrupt, folks. Hi, guys. Are you willing to have a conversation on camera?
Sure. Yeah, I'll see you at the jazz band.
Thank you for being here today, Jeff. Tell me, what is it like and what does it mean for you to be a part of the St. Joe Chamber event?
Well, we love being in this community for starters, and I always have, even though we kind of quietly do our business and no one ever knows what we're up to. But it's fun. I think it's been nice to maybe bring more people in. I mean, obviously there's a lot of parents and families coming to hear the music, and so yeah, no, we're thrilled. It's fun.
We're very grateful that you are helping to organize it. What is the biggest takeaway for the Chamber event besides the talent stage?
I mean, like us, I hope everybody just feels really proud of this community, and you look around how much this community has to offer. I think more than most of us even realize. So, shop local and be local and have fun, and all the local music and all the talent. This is a great town.
A lot of compliments on what you put together. Thank you for being here today.
Thank you for doing. You did more than I did. Thank you.
I'll ask them first. Thank you for joining us today at the St. Joe Chamber Community Showcase. Tell me, what does it mean to you to be able to be here today and involved with the Chamber?
It's great. It's, just being in business in town here and meeting lots of new people, and then being able to come and hang out with people in one setting is awesome. So it's been great.
And as far as the showcase is concerned, what is your biggest takeaway, the biggest value this can have for you?
Well, I think just more and more people being aware of that we're in town here, and hopefully people come in and stop and have a soda.
Or something else, perhaps?
Or something else. Maybe a beer, too. So.
Thanks for being here today.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah.
Hey, Jim.
Yeah.
We took down the 1970s drop ceiling and revealed the 1899 ceiling, scrubbed it, and then painted it, and now we're painting the walls. They just laid all the telephone wires and everything on top of that drop ceiling. So we did one thing coming in tomorrow to run it up again. It'll look really
Not very into it, is he? No.
Forgive me, Rockstar. We have some important things to do.
Sorry, what? Oh, yeah.
Are you willing to have a conversation on camera?
Yeah.
Just don't pay attention to the camera, just talk with me.
All right.
Thank you for joining us today at the St. Joe Chamber Community Showcase. Tell me, what does it mean to you to be able to be involved with the Chamber this way?
Well, for me, it's spreading the local kids' music to the community. That's why I'm here, because there's so many talented kids in this area, in this town, in these schools, and they need to be showcased. They don't have the opportunities they used to have when I was a kid. So this is great. This is great.
Thank you very much for helping to organize that today. And as far as the showcase itself is concerned, what's going to be your biggest takeaway in addition to all the talent we've been able to showcase? What else does an event like this mean?
Well, I think for me, it shows that we do live in a thriving community, and that's great to see. As a business owner in town, it's great to see all these people turn up and see what exactly St. Joe has to offer. So it's awesome.
Thanks for being here.
No problem.
Are you willing to have a conversation on camera with me?
Sure. Should I come out there? Or
no, I think you're fine there.
Okay.
And then don't pay any attention to the camera.
Okay.
Just talk with me.
Okay.
Good morning, Pia. Thanks for being here today at the Vendor Showcase. Tell me, what does it mean to you to be involved with the St. Joe Chamber? Why is that important to you?
It's extremely important because that's the way that we network with the community. It's the way that we bring the business community together, and it's the way that the St. Joseph community can see what a lively business community we really do have in St. Joseph, and to try and build on it. And again, the showcase especially brings in young families who might not otherwise, know that they're in contact with the St. Joseph business community. So it's fabulous.
Excellent. Tell me, with the showcase in particular, what will be your biggest takeaway, your best aspect of the showcase?
I mean, for us, we're a relatively new business building on a very old business from 1899, and we've only been around for 5 years. And we kind of have a startup attitude, spirit, and we really need to make the St. Joseph community aware that we exist. I think a lot of people don't know we exist. And so this is our big opportunity to remind people that we exist. So we very much appreciate the opportunity.
Thank you for being here today, Pia.
Thank you.
Well
Thank you
done.
for having us.
Do you need a minute, Anna?
Yeah, I just gotta make sure I don't have sauce in my teeth. You'll just tell me that. Yeah, you're fine.
Thank you for joining us today at the St. Joe Chamber Community Showcase. Tell me, what does it mean to you as a local business to be involved with the Chamber?
It means a lot because the community is how we not only grow our business, but that's how we get to know our, I don't know, I guess that's how we get to know what's going on in St. Joe and the things that are coming.
And to meet our local clients that we work with coming through. It's very important for us.
And with the showcase in particular, what is your biggest takeaway? What do you enjoy the most about being able to be here?
I enjoy personally the people. Getting to see the locals in the area is important to me, for sure.
Same, just getting to greet people, meet new people, and talk about what we do.
Thank you for being here today. Yep, that's okay.
Last one.
You can be in here too if you want. You can. So don't pay attention to the camera, just talk with me.
Okay.
Good morning. Thank you for being here at the St. Joe Chamber Community Showcase. Tell me, what does it mean for you as a representative of District 742 and our local school to be able to be here today?
It's been an incredible opportunity to meet with folks that we wouldn't typically get to see. We got to see some of the seniors in our community and folks who are at, with just little ones who just aren't in their school systems yet. So it's been a really nice way to, even if they don't choose Kennedy, just to get to know our community better.
Fantastic. And I know you are involved with our local chamber. As a school, why is that important to you?
It's important to me because we are part of this community, and we need to have good relationships and to really understand all of the dynamics that go into building this community, and our businesses are a vital part of that, and they are so generous about supporting us either financially or with volunteer hours that we also want to show our support for our business community here in St. Joseph.
Fantastic. Thank you for being here today.
Yeah, thanks for your work.
You're welcome.